up the... What are you doing? I'm gonna kill the werewolves. That's what's causing all the problems around it. No, it's not. It's Bob Dylan. He's the one who's causing the problems. He's the one who's setting fire to the shed. He's the one smashing the window. No, it's not. It's werewolves. Where do you get these people from, John?
Those are your people.
He's loading up a gun. He's got it in his head that there are werewolves around here. And
he's naked and loading his gun?
Watch where you're aiming it. Watch where you're aiming it. I don't believe this, John. He's got a gun. He's loading it. He's aiming it out the window. He thinks there's werewolves out there.
Look out. I had a flasher do that to me once.
He's just shot Bob Dylan.
I guess that's breaking news. Bob Dylan is a goner.
And he's taking a dump in my toilet. Oh no. He's loading up again. He's still convinced there are werewolves here, John.
Wow, he can load it up twice in that short a time? He's a real man.
I'm the Dark Knight. I'm going to kill the werewolves. You just shot Bob Dylan. Yeah, I know. I never did like his music. All right, so he's going to be shooting these werewolves. I don't know where he's going to find them. They're probably in his imagination. Shut up and step out of the way. All right, he's going to do it. Oh, no. Hang on. Let me get out of the way first. Get out of the way first. Oh shit! I've shot myself in the foot. Well, that was very successful, wasn't it? He's just shot himself in the foot.
Yeah, the Hulk better take him to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. He's just taken himself out of the house. I don't believe this. He turned up to kill Bob Dylan and the werewolves. I don't know where the werewolves come from, but he has managed to shoot himself in the foot as well as Bob. He's getting into the Batmobile. He's going to start up the Batmobile and drive away, John. And I think that's the best thing you could do, is just get away from where we are.
That sounds good to me.
Well, John, the Dark Knight will not be rising in future. At least one part of him won't be rising.
Well, he rose twice when he was on the radio, so that ain't bad.
John, I'm very aware that I've listened to you speaking a lot today. I haven't managed to get a word in, really. I find that very disappointing. I spent a lot of time getting ready for this show. I didn't sleep last night because I was so excited that I could actually spend a whole hour talking about my show, my music, and my love life. But unfortunately, I've not managed to get a single word. And John, I think that's really poor. Very poor, in fact. And I am very disappointed. I'm
Take it up with the management.
I hope this doesn't go out on air, John. I'm just so... Can't talk.
Oh, God, he's going all Alex Jones on us now.
Can't talk. Bastard.
Where do you think you're going?
The John LeBang Show will be right back.
So grab a beer and a smoke and sit your butt back down. Stay right here.
Powerful, epic music by Toot Vox Roll. Life-changing lyrics come in every style, empowering humanity to finally unlock the chains of bondage. Experience the edgy side of positive music and rock your world today. From Primal to Divine, available now at sassyalternativemusic.com.
If you want to contact the John LeBang Show, feel free to send an email to jlebang@live.com. And if you're on Twitter, look him up at John LeBang. And don't forget to go to his Facebook page at The John LeBang Show. Banger. Now here's John.
What's the matter? What's the matter, Paul? Did I hurt your feelings?
I've just got a letter that's come through the door, John.
What letter is that?
Believe this.
Are you getting evicted?
Oh no, this is fantastic. It's fantastic. I don't. But is this true? Is this true, John? I can't believe that it is it? I've just got a letter here. Hang on, just going to open it. Hang on. Yeah. It's from none other than Queen Elizabeth's personal secretary. Yeah, we believe that, don't we? And it's written on it. It's very, very, very beautiful writing, actually, John. Very regal. Very regal. No, it is not only bloody read it. It's very regal, and it says that I have been invited to Buckingham Palace and to receive a knighthood, John. A knighthood. And to take part in a very special ceremony with the Queen, tea and biscuits, you know we like tea, and also to jump from a cliff and do some bungee jumping with her. So this is a great honour, John. Oh no. Apparently the ceremony was yesterday, John, and because I've missed it, I'm not getting the knighthood.
There you go. Now you can't be a night queen.
Shady's going to have to do something to console me because I'm reaching for that gun again.
Listen, I don't go that way.
I'm reaching for the gun, John. Shady's got to do something to take me out of this massive depression.
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know what? Point it at your neighbor. She's probably ugly. Shady. Oh, look out.
Missed again. Missed what I have to do to get it right. Missed again. Is there no way out of this interview?
Celebrity Drop It Like a Deuce with Mr. Paul Farrar. If you want to win a prize, drop it like a deuce. Are you sure this is a good idea? If you want to have a good time, drop it like a deuce.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No need to sterilize. Drop it like a deuce. Oh no. Drop it like a deuce. Drop it like a deuce. Drop it like a deuce. All right, for our first question. Princess Diana or the artist formerly known as Prince, who is now Prince again?
Prince.
Benny Hill or Mr. Bean?
I'm not keen on any of them. John LeBang.
Indie films or indie music?
Indie films. The indie films that I really like are ones like Spider-Man 2, Hulk, Avatar. Do you know what, John? When I was watching that film Avatar, right? Watching it. No, come on, let's be serious, because I know that it's mostly comedy with me, but I am a very deep, thoughtful, caring man, and I was sitting there watching that film Avatar, and I'm not being funny, John. I was in tears. I was really, really in tears watching this film because I knew I was only halfway through it.
You know, I didn't even make it 5 minutes into it, and I had to leave. It started rumbling in my belly, and I had to do something more important, if you know what I mean.
You had that camp out in the restroom feeling, did you?
That's right. All right, continuing on with Drop It Like a Deuce.
Shut up!
G-string or G chord?
Shut up! Shut up!
G-string or G chord?
That man wants to take part, but he's not. I'm not letting him in. Sorry, what, G-string or
G chord?
Well, that's a very good question, isn't it? I mean, the G chord was the first chord that I learned to play on the guitar, but I played it wrongly and continue to do so to this day. I mean, I also played G, but I played it wrongly, and one of my best songs has come out of that. As far as G-string is concerned, John, we'll talk a little bit more about that later because I've got a few ideas, okay?
Oh, Scarlet Witch or Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson. We're talking about the Black Widow, aren't we?
That's right. All right, 5 questions. Your favorite place to visit?
My favorite place to visit? What, in the world?
Anywhere, yep.
Anywhere, I mean, well, that's a very good question because there's a lot of places that I would like to visit. But if you're asking me what place did I like visiting the most, that was New Orleans, down the French Quarters.
Worst food you've ever eaten?
That again, John, is because there's lots of prostitutes there.
Of course. Got to go where the hookers are, you know?
Yeah, not interested in the music. Yeah.
Worst food you've ever eaten?
Do you know what, though, John? Every time I mention your name, I get it for half price.
We've got sponsors all over the place, and when you mention Banger, you get that discount.
You've got the John LeBang Sexual Diseases Clinic, haven't you?
The STD discount. 50% off that blue ointment.
Camp Alien's sitting here with his hands over his ears.
This is the longest ever. All right. Worst food you've ever eaten?
Here beneath the stars.
All right. Worst food you've ever eaten, Paul?
Speak with forked tongue. Yeah, carry on, John.
Worst food you've ever eaten?
Hi ho, Silver! Away!
Oh, he's eating some horse, sassy, or cow.
Your Lone Ranger might sit on a horse, but ours rides a cow.
All right, we'll skip that one. Most influential person in your life?
Most what?
Most influential person in your life?
You.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And the Hulk.
And the Hulk. Favorite Godzilla monster?
I don't know any.
You don't know any?
Daleks.
Have aliens ever visited Earth?
Yes.
All right.
I'm talking to one right now.
Oh, boy. Well, Paul, it's been great having you on, my friend. I thank you so much for being on the show. Shady, I'm sure you want to say goodbye. Listen, Paul, we got to get together without this guy because he slows down the whole show. I keep telling him to drop the name and make it Shady's Superfly Sexy Show, and I'll get us some ratings. So I appreciate you coming on.
Well, I really agree with you, Shady, because if it was just you and me, it would have been a fabulous interview. People in their millions would have been tuning into this. But with John doing it, it's just hit the gutter, hasn't it? I mean, it's just absolute. Words can't describe how low and abhorrent this interview was. And if it ever goes out, I think there'll be court action. And so looking forward to doing one with you, Shady, and forgetting about this very bad memory that has taken place over the last hour.
Well, I appreciate both of you for sticking up for me.
No, I'm sorry. I don't appreciate anything about this at all. My career is over. My music has been belittled. My show has been belittled. I'm getting messages here on the internet that people are dropping the show. I was due to sign a recording contract this afternoon. That has been withdrawn.
On Bob Dylan's label, right?
The landlord where I live doesn't want somebody who associates with someone like you living in his house, so I've just been sent notice. So there's only one way out of this for me, John. I see no purpose in my life anymore. John LeBang has been responsible for ending the career and life of Paul Farrar. Bye, everyone.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for yet another 60 minutes of sonic vibrations with a little mayhem of the John LeBang Show. I'd like to thank our guest, Paul Farrar. John, don't forget Bob Dylan and the Hulk and Batman and the Daredevil. Can't forget those, Shady. Damn right. Don't forget to go to our website. That's www.jlebang.com. Thank you to all of our affiliate stations across the fruited plain. And, of course, thank you, the listener, for supporting the John LeBang Show. And until the vibrations of my vocal cords reach your ears again, this is John LeBang, and I'm Shady. We're signing off from the Banger Studios.
2, 1. We have liftoff. Tune in again next week. Same time, same space, same station.
Resistance is futile.